I hope that's not true. I hope it comes online here in a minute. Chihuahua. Let's see here. Whew. What a lot of work. Criminy. That's crazy, huh? Okay, so this one wants to come up. This one doesn't. Oh, this one will too? Okay, well then I'm turning this one off. All right, okay. Hosanna, Hosanna. Okay, so here we are. We have arrived. Oh my gosh, I don't believe it. 2 days of grueling computer trying to figure out what it was. I could not figure out why I did not get a picture. I just got blank screen. Ever since we had a Windows update, a critical Windows update, by the way, very critical one. And I think it criticaled my OBS right into the sand. So I went back today and recovered all the way back to before the critical Windows update, and OBS still didn't want to work. That's called Open Broadcasting System, and that's what I used to stream. And of course, it didn't still work. So I uninstalled it completely and reinstalled it and found the problem when I was putzing around with it, trying to figure out, because it came up with a black screen. I'm like, well, certainly something's wrong. And I looked at some things, and the picture that you see, it has a screen like on a movie theater. And the movie theater screen was black, but the picture was pointing down to where the seats are, where the audience was. And for some reason, it on my second monitor, it outlines it in a red line so that you can match them up. I saw the tiniest hint of a red line across the bottom of one of the, I guess you'd call it screens. It's not a screen, a picture. You know, when you bring something up and you got a blank screen, and then you look down and there's, anyway, I readjusted everything, and I couldn't believe it worked. I thought that for sure it was not going to work. It did. And I had to go into some other mode. I had to go into studio mode to see it. Yeah, instead of game capture, I was in studio mode. So I have been, first of all, I had to figure out, I had to research what the difference was between a game capture and a studio mode so that I wouldn't mess up something. And so that's it. That's what we're doing. We're in game capture now. That means we can capture a game. Also, what I wanted to play on was Zordica Rel on the PvP station on the server, and it's down with a mod mismatch. And so I just decided, hey, let's come over here and see what I did to mess this up here. It's been a couple of days since I've been here. I think I still have metal in the forges, which I would like to go and see if we can get that out of there. I don't know if I do or not, but I thought we could run over and see, because, oh, Anastasia's here. It's probably true. Oh, look at this. Is it? Oh, it's a white one, huh? Yeah. I thought maybe it might be a yellow one, but it's not. It's a white one. So we're going to get not much, and a white one. Oh, wow. Well, that's different. Usually you get the little hammer and the hatchet and the pick all in stone, but that's a pretty good thing. Kibble and a tiny bit of jerky. So we'll go put that in our little kibble thing here. Now, before the commerce mod went down, months ago, I had gotten all this stuff together to sell over at the Trade Center, and it took me days, almost a week, to set it up, and I broke it, actually. And nobody had ever used it before, and nobody knew that there was a problem with it until I started putting in thousands and thousands of items into the store, and now it's fixed, and now it's different. As soon as they brought it back up, they put it back down. They realized that it wasn't partitioned correctly, and it had a lot of different things wrong with it. So we finally got all that taken care of, I'm hoping, and we shall see. Hopefully. Oh no, do you have metal on you already? Oh my gosh, you have metal on you already. You stay here. I'll go drop this off here somewhere. I don't know if I feel like redoing all that. That's a lot of work, days and days of work. And I don't think that it would be a problem, except that on top of everything else, I wasn't feeling really hot yesterday and today. I don't know. Tomorrow I'm planning on feeling absolutely spectacular. You know how that goes. Okay, so let's go see if there is anything over there. And if there is nothing, then I'm not even going to worry about it. We'll just park her there. And I unlocked the trough over there so that everybody could get berries out for their ankylosauruses if they needed it, or for themselves if they needed it. They have something to eat. Now I am offline for so long. Sometimes now I've been putting like 800 or 900 meat in my hot bar. So now I have 686, which is a lot of meat. But if you just put 30 or 40 in there, it's all gone the next morning. So we're going to go back to the public forage. Ah, good. Hot dig. Maybe it was over here. Always the lag. 10-4 for the lag. Okay, so let's see. I think before I put her all the way over there, let me... I do have metal in here. When I was here as Zordika Rel, my second character that plays on Scorched Earth. Oh, I can't get on. Cute. Maybe if I try this side, can I get on? No? Still no? No? Still can't get on, huh? Oh, lovely. Try that. Oh, maybe I can now. I believe the admin has a a save, automatic save every hour or so. Because there's so many people playing now, we wouldn't want anybody to lose anything. I mean, I could be upset for me, but oh gosh, great. I would hate that to happen to somebody else. It's gonna make me ill. Blech. Let's see. Okay, let's get out of here before I go sick. Oh no. Whew. Wow, huh? Maybe I can back up. The last time I was here on, oh, wait. I need to get more obsidian. We need more obsidian. The last time I was here on the island, I got a, in fact, it was here at the volcano. I got a beacon drop, and it had some desert Ascendant Desert clothes in it, and the gloves and the top were higher than the ones that I had on. So when I went back home, I changed them out, and then I realized that I was half blue and half brown and half gray, and you know how it goes. So I just went ahead and got the soap out that I make, and I took the color out of all of it, and I'll just re-dye it another time when I have a moment. But I've been fussing with, I mean, I could play. I mean, ARK worked fine. I couldn't get OBS to Open Broadcasting System. I couldn't get it to work. And it's a very reliable software package. Extremely reliable. And it's excellent. Okay, so we also have in here, we have water. Okay, now I don't have to get her all the way down up here again with all that shaky junk going on. I'll have to just pull the resources. Yeah, see, 73 meat have spoiled since I've been on. That's a lot of meat. Okay. So what are we doing? We're pulling metal, plain metal. There isn't any. Oh, it's lagging. Oh, didn't even see that lag. Fine, I'll do it again. Here we go. Boy, these industrial forges are amazing. Over on the PvP server in Madagascar and on Scorched Earth, the water that you put in your container, it evaporates right away. Even in a canteen. I was kind of surprised. So we're only halfway full, so let's go get some more obsidian. Obsidian and cementing paste make polymer, and I have need for polymer right now, so instead of going for the crystal, I'm going for the obsidian, which is unique for me because I'm always after the crystal. But today I'm after the obsidian. And I just want the obsidian. I don't want junk, tons of other junk. Really. And so we're just going to go be picky. And just get obsidian. I mean, I wished I had the, 20, 30,000, 40,000 pounds on my animal, but I don't. Zing. Here's one right here. Always hard to get. Now, I'm sure everybody knows this, but I'll just show you. In behind crystal is always mushrooms. See, I got 3 rare mushrooms. There, I got 5 rare mushrooms. Here's the obsidian down here. Hard to get again. And I'm also going to take out and throw away the stone. I just don't want to be carrying it around. So then when I was with my Anki the other day, I came across this huge piece of obsidian way up there. See it? And if you get your tail up here just right. No, it wasn't working. See, look at that. Doesn't do anything to any of the other stuff, but it takes that out up there. I'm kind of like shocked. But I remember stuff like that could happen when we were on the center map. And we're going to drop that. Put all this over here. See how much we weigh. Now see these little flowers? They don't look like flowers. They're little red things on top of the weeds. You're not going to believe this, but they are rare blue flowers. Look at that. That's what those are. So if you're up here or anywhere where there is crystal, anywhere, you will find rare mushrooms. If you find rare mushrooms, you don't always find the rare flowers, which I was just so shocked that they had them here. Let's see, this guy's got to go this way to go this way. If I try to get them, this is horrible, but if I try, I don't get them. Check that out. See? They don't come up for me. See? I don't get any. So you actually have to have something that is going to, sometimes you can get one, but I haven't had any luck with any of these. So you have to have something that will gather them, either an Ankylosaurus, Parasaur, Morellatops, anything. I mean, if you bring a Morellatops over from someplace else, anything that, you know, gathers. Dodix won't, and Parasaur won't. Parasaur only gets thatch. Dodix only get stone. But these guys, oh, brother, there's a little one there. And I got eight rare flowers. Just, I want you to know that all this stuff exists, because you can't make, you can't tame a Procoptodon except on mushrooms and flowers. I've always thought it was mushrooms and flowers. The last couple I've tamed were only mushrooms, so I had to have a ton of mushrooms. Oh, and on the ARK that I'm playing on right now, the PvP ARK of Madagascar, they have trees that when you cut them down for wood, they have mushrooms too, which I thought that was really cool. That was a nice touch. Okay, so I'm pretty sure she's getting really heavy here. So I'm trying to get rid of all this extra fruit. I know we can just go get fruit anywhere. I want to get stuff that I can't get anywhere. So I shouldn't need to be carrying all that stone. And I don't either. All right. I usually put my mushrooms and my flowers on my animal, only because then I'm not accidentally throwing anything away. Here's some more. 4 rare flowers. How cool is that? Of course. Let's see here. How are we doing? You can also come down here at the volcano and all of this here, all these right here and everything are all berries, all the way up here and everything. I mean, you can get scoop berries like to your heart's content, and then there's the rare flowers that look like this. And remember, you have to gather them with an animal. And I noticed on the PvP on Madagascar that I didn't have to do it with an animal. It only took me about 10,000 flowers, you know, or those red things to come up with 100 flowers, but it took me an hour. Ooh, got it. I'm going to go over the edge. Got to be so careful up here with these tankers here. Yeah, we don't want to have a mishap. There is no obsidian back here, so I don't even bother. This is a hard area to get through. You have to run almost over to the edge and pick up these two here. There were 3, actually. Huh, maybe not. Great. Don't jump all the way off, please. That would just be horrible. Okay, and then you have to get on your baby whenever it allows. The leg allows you to do it. The worst thing about leg, honest to God, the worst thing about leg is that no, come back. I noticed on Madagascar, the worst thing about lag was that we have tons of raptors. I mean, they drop raptors every 5 or 10 minutes. And when I first got there, I didn't see one. I saw one way off in the distance, you know, running around killing stuff. So I, you know, hugged the edge of the mountain and got to where I wanted to go. And then I found water and I almost died. And ouch, just horrible experience. But it worked. Excuse me just for a minute. I have a cramp in my foot. Of all things, how strange is that? That is odd. I hate that kind of stuff. That is very odd. But I have some stuff for it. Which tastes terrible, by the way. Powdered, gross powdered. You know, the potassium that people have, potassium chloride that people have to use for salt if they are can't have salt. It tastes disgusting. But 1/8 of a teaspoon and a huge mouth of water before you stick it in there. And your cramp will go away right away. Because I went to the doctor and I go, I'm having leg cramps at night and I don't know why. And so she goes, it's just something. Then, of course, I went on Google and sometimes people don't have enough calcium. And I'm like, oh, I can take care of that. So I bought some. And it worked out really well. No, see what I mean? I just dropped my mushrooms. Oh my God, now I gotta go pick all this stuff up before it all disappears. Okay, now, don't get excited or you will lose everything. Don't get excited. Just pick it all back up. See if you can find it. What are you doing? Oh man, you're acting so odd tonight. Okay, so let me see here. Mushrooms. Oh, brother. What is wrong with me? Ooh. Well, you know, the leg gets going, so I stop. What are you doing? Are you following me? You're not. See, look, it's not following me or anything. What are you doing? Where are you going? Isn't that the weirdest? It's not following anybody. It's on passive, and it's walking around doing its own thing. I think it was on wander, accidentally. That would be odd, huh? I don't know how it would have gotten on Wander, but with the way ARK has been going and the way that everything else has been going, it could be. I'm not going to dismiss it. Jeez, I have no clue why. I'm going to put these over here then. I don't want that to happen again. I can always come back for wood and all that stuff. Crystal and obsidian, you're not going to come back for that a lot. And then the blue mushrooms, the blue flowers, and the rare mushrooms, and the rare blue flowers. Well, those are amazing. Okay, so let's go drop off all the metal and then head on back. I'm done. I couldn't believe that she can carry 10,000 pounds now, but she can. She really leveled up nice. I remember the first time I came up here, I was like, where's the crystal? And now, wait. So, enable following. Disable wandering. She's on wander. Why is she on wander? Well, isn't that odd? I mean, she stays up here all the time. And I haven't bred her. So, I mean, it's not like I enabled wandering on her. That is really trippy. Oh, yeah. We get trippy stuff around here. Okay, so if this doesn't show up right away, I'm not going to get excited. Okay, well, it worked. Okay, so 460 pounds of metal. I wonder... All right, and then I'm just going to... Huh. Well, what a weird thing. I'm just going to leave that on her. There. This and this. That. Nice. Let's go to the backyard one. So much easier just to run up to that back crafting station. The other day when I had 40,000 metal in the forge, I repinned it so nobody else could use it. Because sometimes people take your stuff. Because they don't know whose it is. And they take it. I used to have another crafting station up there, and if I found something at somebody's, I would put it in the crafting station, and then I would advertise who is the one who left the, blank charcoal or, metal. People make charcoal up there too for gunpowder. Oil, they make gasoline, with oil and hide. So I mean, just all kinds of stuff. And I think I can pull it from this one in here, can't I? So, yeah, that was funny. But now, somebody had their Anki and they got startled at home, real home, and they attacked my refrigerator and my crafting station up there, and they're gone. And they were so sorry, but hey, happens. So I didn't put another refrigerator and crafting station up there. Okay, so we're looking for the metal ingots. Ooh, look at all this. Lots of stuff. All right, see? I had 40,000 of them. Now I have 60,000, 70,000. I think I have 70,000 metal. I'm doing big things. Obsidian, coming up. Did I get the flint? I don't think I even bought flint. What else do I have on there that she needs to give me? I don't recall. Anything else heavy? No, just these few little pieces of stone, and of course my spoiled meat, which I'm always glad for. Glad to have spoiled meat. If I don't use it here, I use it over at Sliz's place. Look at that, I hardly have any berries left. Well, I'll have to take all these over. And they have a new refrigerator out. It's an S Plus, and it will pull resources. And the same with what am I trying to think of? It's the same with the storages. If you make an S Plus storage now, oh, look at all this stuff. If you make an S Plus storage, it will pull resources for you. I'm like, man, that's got to be the best thing, you know. This is going to be too heavy after a while, huh? Let's just dump it off. Here goes here. Here goes here. And then, you know, the mushrooms and the flowers, sometimes you get more mushrooms and sometimes you get more flowers. But it all evens itself out. I take them, look, I got 919 and only 283 mushrooms. If I want more mushrooms, I just go over to Scorched Earth if I need to even it out. I don't think there is any rare blue mushrooms. Rare, I'm going to say that all night, aren't I? Rare flower. No, 1,004. And that red mushroom. Oh. And it takes 20 per each of one to make one mind wipe. So let's see here. Do those. And we're finishing up those. Gee, that's a lot. Any place else on any other server, I have to put all this stuff in the vault right away. I can't let any of it out because people don't know me as Zordika Rel. They don't know it's Grandma. Okay, I think that we're doing super here. Okay, let me just throw this here. We'll take her back. And that will be good. But first, you need to do me a favor. Remember how I said I wasn't feeling too good? I need to go take something. So watch this just for a second. I've got to go get something to take for my tummy. I'll be right back. I promise. hold on. I'm looking for my lactose. I'm lactose intolerant. I think something had milk in it. My tummy hurts. Oh, oh God. It's right here. Jeez Louise. I thought it was in the kitchen. Okay. You can be any age and be lactose intolerant, by the way. But me, it didn't happen until I was, oh geez, maybe 10 years ago when I was 60. It's really odd. Every year, you look great. But then every 10 years, you're like, I have an extra wrinkle. Oh, this is really weird. This is happening to me. So I'm going to be 71 in a week. So I'm going to stay the same look that I look like now until I'm 80. But, hey, let's go get that drop. Well, I'm running around looking for that lactose, and it's right here in my room. Oh my God, I feel like I was sure it's in the kitchen. There's a special drawer I keep everything like that in. Of course, I'm only lactose intolerant. I'm really healthy, but you know, sometimes food has stuff in it. And I was eating some kind of cracker, and it just didn't go really well. I bet you it's not even down yet. I don't know. We shall see. Temporary. So we got 3 new people here. One of them was here a month ago, and I helped her out. And she got 2 of her friends to play. So they're having a ball. And then I ran a trailer on Madagascar and a tour from 2 weeks ago. And it was really cool. And one of the guys from here decided that he wanted to play, and I thought that is nice too. Okay, now this guy here, I hope he's not really high level. I don't want him to rip everything down and apart. How come I can't see what he is? Oh, he's a 30. Okay. Nothing ARK amazing Rex can't take care of in a hot jiffy. There we go. We're just going to take care of this. And that'll be that. Haha. And we're done. Okay, and he got a level for that. Ooh, sorry. Whoa. I came over here the other day, and there was not a 1 Bronto. It was very odd. Usually, you know, you see a million of them. Level 15? Oh, another real high level one, huh? Of course, this is the kind you want to get if you're brand new, just starting. I mean, a level 15 can get berries. I mean, it may not be able to take a ton of weight, but it can get you more berries than you could use when you're brand new and starting. Well, I'm always scared now to take down these guys because some of them are really high level now. Not today. We had a level 4, I think she was a 430 or 420. Uh-oh, laggy. Lag time. Won't do nothing. There we go. Now. I'm always afraid when I'm on a system that something's going to happen to me, you know, and I'm going to lag right when some raptor or something's coming up after me. Okay, so... There we go. I had just floated through on Madagascar on a raft, a lot of the waterways, and then I got on YouTube and watched this guy who was brand new that day jump into the water and swim across the river, and I thought, how come he didn't see? I mean, when I go there, it is teeming infested. I don't know if he did that like last month or something, the YouTube video, when maybe there weren't as many animals in there. But when I drove through, see, there's a 390 male Anglo. Yeah, I should write that, type that to somebody, huh? Boy, I don't want to hit him either. And the stego will hit him, and then I'm just going to wait till he gets out of the way. Let's go around him. Maybe we'll go around him. Maybe we can't go around him. Maybe we'll let him try to go around that. There you go. There you are. And let's see here. Trike 105, Stigo, and Stigo. Okay. There you go. Ta-da! And then this little right here. And hopefully it didn't get that other one upset. Okay. Nope. And oh, there's a 300 female. I wonder what happened to the 420 female that was here the other day. $300 male, 300 female. Move your head. 105. I guess she's gone. I thought they stayed around here until, I thought they stayed. A matching pair of 300s. How cute. Okay, so I think I'm done. I think I have enough meat. And we need to go over to Sliz's place and bring all that spoiled meat over there. Oh, and as our Deacaril, I forgot to pin my my gates. One of them is pinned and it doesn't work, and the other one isn't pinned and it doesn't work either. I'm like, oh, well, hey, you know, pull resources. Let's pull the meat, raw meat from Amazing Rex. And we're going to take these down for the pteranodons. Let's see. I don't think that they're going to eat as much as he does. You must have some prime on you then. So I'm just going to take all this out of here. I'm going to run down. And I've got to cook that prime while I'm getting the Acatinas done. And there's also Acatinas on Madagascar. And I'm not saying Madagascar is the best, because it, I think it came in 3rd or 4th on the ARK contest. Gosh, I can't remember. I think it came in 3rd. But it's a combination of scorched earth and scorched earth and the island. And it's kind of cool. I liked it a lot. Okay, I'm just going to put that here and here. And I'm going to come in here where the pteranodons are. And I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to take everything out of here and stack this meat up. Well, see, I had extra meat I could have used up there. Oh, well. And I don't know what's what up around here, who's on what feeder, whatever. But, man, I've got everything in every trough because I don't want anybody to get hungry. Not on my watch. Okay, now I'm going to take those. Oh, I got to get the sweet cakes. I had to make a ton of sweet cakes yesterday, or day before yesterday. Yesterday I spent on Madagascar. Yeah. It's really odd because I was on the server at midnight when it changed over to the 26th, but I wasn't on it all day yesterday. That doesn't make any sense, but you know, the way the time is, you can stay on till the 26th and 24 hours later you're still on it. Okay, and so these have no berries. Oh my gosh. Well, tell you what, guys, let's get these out of you. And then, where's the berries? Why does that make any sense? Do we have berries here? have a lot of refrigerators doing nothing. Well, I wish the S Plus refrigerators would have come out sooner, but they didn't. Okay, so let's put this in here like that. Uh-oh. Oops. Oopsie daisy. I'm going to get this one back. It just makes the timer so much nicer when they're stacked. Not for any other reason except that. And I'm going to spit this fruit in here. Do I have any medical brew and stuff here? Whoops, wrong one. I can't move. I'm too heavy. What do I have on me? Oh, these berries. I can't believe how much berries weigh. They weigh a lot. So let's just get this here. We're going to put this in here. I'll put the hide in here. Sauropod vertebrae. If I can remember to pick this up on the way out, would be nice. Jeez, I can't believe we're already done. Feeding 20 of 20 snails is no fun. It takes a lot of food. Ooh, hey. We'll use this. This. I didn't know we had cooked meat in here. I bet you didn't either. Yeah, And then here. Okay, and then over here. So you have all these refrigerators. I can, you know, I had set it up like that so I could do all my stuff for my the trade center, but I really didn't need it. I'll take the dodo stuff. I'll take leave the narcotics and cinnamon in here. There's nothing in that one. And then here I'm going to put. Oh, I know what I was doing. I was going to put the fruit in here because we didn't have a whole lot left. I guess that's it. Okay, and I wanted to put the raw meat here. Cook prime. So I don't have any healing anything here. Wow. Oh, this is the dodo is for the pteranodon, and the turtle kibble is for the trike. I think it is. It's for one of them. I think it's for the trike. That's why they're there, because I need them here. Okay, well, let's go do this thing here. Give you a little love. There you go. Give everybody a shot in the arm here of love. And get all this guys done. I can't believe I got this thing working today. I'm so thankful. Man, that was really, I was almost depressed. I couldn't figure out what it was. Yeah, electronics can get you. Just don't get upset with them. Just keep plugging at it. I've got to plug along and see if I can get this done. Okay, let's see if we can throw those there. So I wanted to do a segment tonight on where I found the mushrooms on Madagascar and the flowers, and too bad there's no segment tonight because I don't think anybody really wants anybody to know where anything is because ours is a PvP. But you know, me streaming makes it a little bit different, a different parameter for me. I want people to know where stuff is. I found everything, and you know, I actually found the scorched earth part of it, the desert part of it, and was like, wow, you know, and when the trailer was on, I was like, oh, wow, there's Arthropleura. And Arthropleura gave you a ton, I mean a real ton, of chitin. I flew around that whole entire thing and could not find one Arthropleura. I mean, you could just forget it. I couldn't find it. What's going on here? All right, so let me just sip in here. I think there's 11 over there now and 9 over here. When I was throwing one of them over, it got thrown kind of far the other day. And I didn't feel like running over and getting another one, so I didn't. Try to keep in 10-10 so I know how many my count is, but yeah, they're big. I bet you don't realize how big they are. Look how big they are. Isn't that something? If they weren't nice and peaceful, I'd be scared to death. You know, they could absorb you into their skin. Ooh, nightmare at grandma's. All right, let's see, we go here. And you're out, right? I know you did. I kind of remember their names, but I want to make sure. Okay, so that should be 2,000. We got 2,000, and I'm ready to go. Ah, sorry, guys. Put one in here, back in here, make 10, and then I pick you up and put you over with the other ones, and I'm off. And then I'll remember the meat, like I wanted to do. And we need more sweet vegetable cakes. You got to be kidding. Well, this cooked a lot of stuff while we were gone. But I'm not going to leave it in here while we're gone. Okay, so I'm just going to turn and put... We don't need anything raw here that is prime, so I'm taking the prime with us. All right, I checked their feeding trough the other day, and they're fine. We can just use this one. Oh my gosh. That's another thing on Madagascar. The nights are so pitch black. They're nothing like scorched earth or here. But then they also have a, like the Aurora Borealis type thing going on. The whole sky is gorgeous. Really pretty. Grimm's Market. Oh, he got his market going. Well, isn't that nice? He wanted to do that, and he did it. That's a lot of work. Not like trying to get your computer and your OBS and your software and your revisions all untangled. That was... Boy, that makes you pooped out. Fussing. I wouldn't want to be a Sliz and be the admin. That is a lot of hard work. It is tough work. Tough work. There's not the word for it. It's really tough. And organic polymer weighs like tons. That's why we're going so slow. Regular polymer weighs a lot too, I think. I would never have thought it. I would think it would be more like electronics, but it's not. It's polymer. It's like plastic where it's got a lot of weight to it. And Anastasia's still here, of course. Never did get rid of her, huh? Well, we'll use her to go get our medal when it's done. Okay, and so let's go in here. Where am I putting all this stuff? I think I'm trying to save the polymer in here. Is there polymer here? Yeah, see, there's polymer here. I have 5,000. So, it's not working out. Let's see here. I'll get rid of this and that. I carried those mayho berries all the way over here for no reason. Okay, well, let's go over here. And we're going to put the Acatina paste in here. And we're going to turn this on, and we're going to make polymer. obsidian. I know we just got some. I think it's going to make 2,000 of them. And when it's all said and done, all said and done. Okay, and then I'm just going to go ahead and put, since I accidentally brought that here, I'm going to leave it here. Not much else I can do at the moment. And then put this down here for cooked prime meat. And then this, I think, is regular prime meat, right? No, it's regular meat. And I'm just going to go ahead and put the raw prime in here. Now let's get this out. Maybe I won't go over there while I'm streaming, but it's really fun to go over there and see what's going on. Here we go. See all this stuff I've got? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, let's see here. If I put it in hundreds, it's also easier to do like this if you got to figure out how much you can take and can't take. Okay, so that's 1,000 pounds. Nowhere near what I can take for weight. I could take maybe 7 of them. Okay, I'm going to put this that I found right here. And then I really like to keep some keratin. Chitin, for some reason, I automatically stick it in and grind it up for cementing paste. But the keratin, you need it for so many of the saddles. I try to keep a lot of the keratin separate. Well, maybe not that separate. I didn't realize I had so much. Are you kidding me? Whoa. Well, okay. Hey, I am surprised. Okay. Wow. I don't feel good, you guys. I hate that. Watch the scenery a minute. I gotta go do something. Crumba. That's not fair. Yeah, I know. There are drawbacks. I'm not feeling well. I get migraines a lot when the weather changes. One of those odd people that barometric pressure shift, and so I take medication. Excuse me for it, and sometimes the medication either upsets my stomach or every time it. I don't know if any of you are migraine sufferers, but you get a stomach ache that warns you that you're going to get a migraine.
it's like the flu. And you're like, I know I don't have the flu. And then your eyes and your head start to pound, and you have to take stuff right away, or you'll have a full-blown migraine. They've got great stuff nowadays to keep you from getting sick. But you got to really take care of it. But there's side effects, you know. Sometimes if you drink too much water, you have to go to the ladies' room too much. And I was almost not going to stream, and then I thought, no, I want to. I worked so hard the last 3 days getting this going. I really want to. So let's just fix this, get over to beauty, and see how it's going over there. It's such a kicky place. Oh, and we need to bring beer for the 750 for the gardener. He grows narcotics over there, narcoberries, and I have 791. I have a lot of beer, almost too much. I got it going so I could sell it. So let's find the one that we're going to need. Who's got the most weight? Oh my God. What have you got on you? What in the world is over here? What is on you? Oh my goodness. That doesn't make any sense, does it? Trank dart, sickle, transponder node. Jeez. Something was going on, huh? Let's see here. Were those advanced bullets? No. Too bad. Which reminds me, we need advanced bullets. So do we have any more gunpowder anymore? 519. So when we get back, you know, I wish that I was like those other people who just would take a bunch of wood over to the of course, I'm all alone. Everybody else has somebody with them, you know, that's helping. Not me. So I get to do stuff pretty much on my own. Let's see here. I was going to give you a little bit of weight, and then the rest of it. I got his health up to 10,000, and now I got his weight up to 2,000. So the rest will go into melee damage. And let's go over to beauty. See how it is going over there. It's always such a kick. And I like to start down low and head up. Like up. Oh, we went right over it. It was a little too up, huh? Okay, so let's go down. And then now let's go up. All right. I don't like to be on the ground when I hit here. There's so many bad things. It's a very dangerous area. By the way, by the by. All right. Okay, so we'll look at all the activity. Wow, lots of activity. Oh, all the animals are everywhere. Jeez. Well, right now, let's just go in here. Zip. And go here. Oh no, nobody's been taking care of it while I was gone. Oh, no. Oh, I had it all reseeded and everything. Aw. And there's no food anymore? Oh, no. No. Well, at least it's seeded. At least the seed stayed in there. Now it's going to have to regrow, but at least the seed's in there already. Okay. 25, 30. If I would have known that, I would have brought tons of fertilizer over. But I guess this is good enough here. Let's see what we can do here. Let's get the ones that don't have anything in them. Oh, this one doesn't have anything in it. I wonder what he wants to grow in here. I guess he wants narcotics in here. I can't imagine. Well, rock carrot. So he'll have a rock carrot, saber root, I think. What do you got? Just checking them. He must come and do them with what he has available. Must not have known that I had all this here. Whoa, huh? Okay, so I've got all that, and now I'm going to put the fertilizer. Do I still have fertilizer stashed? Oh, yeah, I do. I have fertilizer everywhere. I'm terrible. Okay, so let's put the fertilizer back on here. And over here. Now I feel really bad. There's no food here. So let's transfer everything out of here. Okay, now I need to go get a beep. Oh, here. First off this. So I need the jars. And I need to transfer all the jars here. What do I do with the... Where's my beer? I left all the beer? Are you serious? I did not. Good girl. Jar. Transfer all items. I'm like, what in the world did I do everything? Okay, 15. This is the first thing I gotta do. Is get the gardener going. Again. Okay, so here we are. The old gardener. Has he got room? Yeah, he's got room. Okay. Now, let's go upstairs. And I go over here and I pull all the narco... Ooh. Little rubber banding. Nice. So let's go here and we're going to pull the narco berries right here. I have this set up for pulling source stuff here. Refrigerator. The gardener. It's got 70,000 of them. Whoa. Wow. Wow, that's a lot of berries. Hello, everybody. If I whistle them to be on passive, even mine is, everybody's going to be on passive. So they can't go anywhere out here. So we're just going to kind of hold on. All right, so emergency's over. How much do I weigh? Oh, I don't weigh that much. Okay, now I left in here all these seeds in case we ever needed them. And the feeding trough. because our feeding troughs are whacked out. But you're on the feeder. Okay, so I need to get everybody some food after I can, when I can. But right now, let's go up here. Are you still stuck back here? This little guy has been stuck in here for so long. I don't know how to get him out either, so. What's in here? Oh, I need this. Pick it up. All right. Now, wish these were S+. That'd be so much easier. I'm not going to do that. Okay, so here we are. So, if I pull 1,000 of these in here, I need to pull, see, it's 5, so I have to have 5,000 narco berries in here. Narco berry. So we have to pull 5,000 of them in here. It doesn't pull it from the gardener, if you can believe it. Would have been nice if it could have pulled it all the way from the gardener. You didn't have to do all these little extra steps. But, and then here, whoa, oh, I did get the right one. Okay. And then 1,000 of these. And then pull berries. I'm just going to pull 10,000 of them at once. I'll take half of that. And then I don't have to pull in this one. Nice, huh? Go like that. And put half of that over there. And then just start this up. All right. And then I'm just going to jump up here. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we got this one left to do. Pull. We need to pull 10,000 more. I don't want them out of the fridge. I want them out of here. 10,000. And start these. I don't know what he uses all the narcotics for. I couldn't tell you. He's always going on about it, so I'm like, okay, fine. We'll just do it for you. And there you go. So he's got another 5,000 of them coming up. And then, and if this was an S+, so I need to just kind of turn you around so I can get off the extra side. And then you don't have any more bullets in you, do you? Oh, yeah, you do. All right, and then we're going to run down here. And we'll put the narcotics in here. And we'll pull 1,000 narco berries. Guess who forgot to put all this boiled meat in the fridge? Me. And then done. And we'll just get that one going. What? 200. Oh. I kind of blew it, didn't I? Oh, that's not fair. Okay, so I have to pull. Okay, and then how much do I weigh? I weigh 500, so I can take maybe, how much of these? Oh, whoa, that's crazy, huh? We'll leave some of these bullets behind here so I make it up the stairs. And here we are. And we just push F. And we say transfer all items. You will only take that. And then I need this raw meat, raw meat, raw meat, raw meat, raw meat. Now I don't have any veggies for these guys, do I? No, there's no full narcotics. There's nothing in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick this in here. I'll be able to go up and get those. Advanced rifle bullets. And I will go up. Let's see here. What do you got going here? I don't know if any of them are out. I try to come over here and put bullets in here all the time. Okay, that one hardly ever gets used. So I'm just going to put this one in here. All right. There's not another one down here further? Well, I'm just going to stick it in here then. Okay, and then I've got these. It's probably going to be too many for me to pick up. I take everything. Oh, I'm only 387 pounds. Oh, 387 pounds. Good. And then I'm going to go right here. Down. Whoa, pardon me. No. Okay, and then I want to put, where can I put this? I really need to find a place. Doggone it. I'll heck with it. I'm just going to stick it right here. Then I'm just going to stick it right here and see if it'll pull anything. Okay, like, will it pull any chitin? No. So I'm not close enough to them. Oh no, I forgot to feed those things. I have to come over here and I have to feed those. Yeah, I know. Okay, yeah. So I'm just going to stick right here. Oh, let's come over here. All right. And I'll just stick it here. All right, and then I'm going to pull resources. I'm going to see if there's any chitin in anybody. Pull my keratin. Oh, all, that's right. That's right, huh? Now they have a different thing here, chitin. Okay, okay, so we got everything there. Okay, now meat. Raw meat. Take 3,000 of these for the feeding trough. Let's go get that done really quick. And let's see here. Oh, not you. Eggs. You get the eggs. Transfer all items. You get the eggs. See what, you know, it takes a lot of work to take care of places. Now let's get the meat in here. Now we got to go get something like berries. If you feel like going out here. I don't know what you get with these guys. I don't know if you get hide or, oh, you get prime. Okay. That's the next thing we got to get is prime. Okay, and we're going to put prime on here because we'll go home, we'll cook it, and we'll use it for our kibble. And then Sliz can have kibble whenever he needs it. I wanted to see how bad these guys are. Well, they're doing really good. Okay. Good. Hot dog. I've had to come and redo them even. All right, and then okay, let's get the prime. Okay, now I need you. Come here, dear. Okay, I need to gamma down a little bit. All right, let's go. So let's get this one. And these guys. And this guy. And this guy. Make sure we're not going to get attacked here by anything particularly lethal. Like a Carno or something like that. And get away before, oh, oops. And that raptor attacks, they'll all run out there, and I'm just not really into that right now. Let's see what else you got around here. Anything else you got just really close by? No? No, it's going the other way. It's a good thing. Okay, come on. We need some more. We need some help here. Okay, I was hoping for lots more, but I'll be glad for what we got. Because we don't have a whole lot of berry eaters. Good job. Took care of that. Alrighty, and I know. It's nosy. Can I keep the oh no. Okay. I just didn't whisk them all here, did I? No, okay, thank God. Thank God I didn't do a thing wrong. Okay, so I put them on a checking my target. If I look at this, let's stick this here. Hi. Stick it here. Okay, and then let's pull, oh, I can't pull because it's not S+1. Great. So, I take off from here, and we're gonna just get rid of this, that, and that. And I'll go half of these in here. Just half. Didn't get a whole ton of them, did we? Not much going on here. I used to have a refrigerators full of berries. Now I'm like, what happened? We don't have tons of them anymore. See, these guys don't have any meat. I'm going to go get some more meat out of the other one. Okay, so put a couple of fruit here for the monkey and the little dodic upstairs. God, we got so many narco berries. I doubt if we're ever going to use them in a million years. Just don't tell anybody I did that. Okay, so these guys have 6,000, and these guys will have 6,000. Right? And that's that. Okay, I have a little bit of meat, a little bit of everything. This guy is not on the trough, is he? Yes, he is. Okay. Well, okay, as long as you guys are on the trough, I'm happy, girl. What did I do with my thing? Oh. Okay, so then let's get all this out of here. And get going. So we've checked everything. Everybody's fed. He puts that there so that the meat spoils. He doesn't realize that there's a refrigerator full of it upstairs. It's funny, huh? No, wrong one. Yeah, it's funny to me. He doesn't realize it. Okay. All right. So if you put a meat in a scorpion, they make spoiled meat for you really fast. So here we go. Let's go back home. Make sure the door is shut. You never want to leave someplace with the door open. Let's go back to Southern Comfort. And all right, so we got beer. Now we got to go down to my beer garden. One night I was just kind of hanging out, you know, waiting for some stuff to craft. And I thought, okay, well, while I'm waiting, I'm going to make jars. I made 1,000 jars. And you have to craft them on yourself. And what a pain. I just stood there, and then I went and made dinner. I ate dinner. I cleaned up the kitchen. Oh, it was so funny. I came back and I was still making jars. God, it was too much. Okay, so I'm going to put, I think there's some, do I still have some? No, I don't. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm out of spark powder down here. That's not good. That's a shame. I have tons of it upstairs. Well, if this, I'm gonna have to change all these to S plus because then I can pull the eggs and I don't have to worry. You know, that kind of rigmarole. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put, where am I gonna put the rotten meat? I'll just put it right here for right now. Here. And I'll just put you in here since I can't cook you. Go and get a drink of water. I figured since I piped in water here, I'd make it so that I'd. Okay, so then give me a jars. I take off from here. And it will only take jars in here, so I'll just go transfer all items. Transfer all items. Transfer all items. Transfer all items. I think I brought like 200 beer the last time I went. Yeah. And then this these thatch and berries. And then here's transfer all items. Beer is very heavy. I couldn't believe it either. But look at all the jars I had over there in the gardener. It's incredible, huh? It's a lot of jars. Trust me. And I made 1,000 of them, and it still wasn't enough. Okay, and so you can go here. And I think I'm going to leave the oil down here for the next time. Okay, I have this that I have here ready to go for the beer. So I'm going to put in 5,000 in here. And then I'm going to take all from inventory and put 5,000 in here. And that gives me a good chance to see I need another 100 jars. Lovely. Great. I need 200 jars. A lot of jars. Whoa. Oh my gosh. That's incredible. Okay, so we need a lot of fruit. And that's amazing. Okay, so what kind of fruit do we have down here? Let me see if I can just dump all this stuff off on you. Transfer everything out of here and take all the eggs and take all those. Get some really cool eggs up there. Okay, and then I'll just say transfer all items. And we have a lot of eggs. I mean, look at that. Almost 48 slots of eggs. Oh, got the jars. These jars will be brown before you know it. Ice water doesn't last. It just doesn't last. Oh no. Must have been a night when I had, I don't know, where are these over here? What happened? Huh. That's kind of goofy, huh? Okay, so I'll put the meat back. Well, you know, when I'm in a hurry, you know how it is. When any of us are in a hurry, we just throw things wherever we can. Okay, let's transfer all these and see if they'll transfer. Okay, so we're back on track again. And we're going to come over here. And we're going to get the mailberries out of here. It's all the berries, huh? That's not very many berries. No. I don't know. Okay, so I put the berries in here. And as these get that's just funny, huh? Well, okay, and then here I need berries. Doesn't matter what kind of berry, by the way. Any berry. Any berry will be suffice. Just fine. Boy, I feel so much better now that I can stream. I was just getting really, I don't think I get irritated. I get more upset. Yeah. Everybody can get upset about things. It doesn't matter. You're allowed. Okay. I have to be careful with the weight thing. They're 250 pounds a piece for these. So it's just kind of a pain in the rear. But, and we need some more thatch for that too. Whoa. Sometimes I just have a few going, but now that I'm getting ready to put them back in the market, yeah, I'm going to have to go get, slow. So I need thatch down here and berries, which means I need a Bronto or what you call it? What is it? You have 4,000. You have 8. You've got 8. You've got 8. You've got almost 8. You've got 8. And I just need to get that for you. You've got way more than 8. And then you got 8. And I'm going to switch out the Tinto berries for the Amma berries, because the Tinto berries and narcotic and water make your healing brew. That's all it takes in a little pot. And you have got healing brew. And it's really, really nice. Okay, so let's get these 5 with this, and let's put I meant to put these in here. Why didn't they go? Mushrooms, blue flowers, mushrooms. And I'm gonna take this with me and this with me. All right. And let's jump up. Whoa, man, it takes a lot. This is the stuff I do after hours, usually. But right now, I want to get it going to show you guys how to do it, so that you don't have to be going, I wonder how you do that. And then, you know, have to learn from YouTube or something. Just learn it here. And I don't know if this little guy eats. You tame these guys with chitin, but I don't know if he eats chitin all the time. So I really don't know what to say. So I put chitin in the feeder because I had no clue, you know, at all. Okay, so let's see. We're going to have to find something with a lot of stone. You got a lot of stone in here? You have some stone. You have some flint. And no, not enough stone. Oh, what am I doing? Oh my gosh. All I have to do is pull it. Let's see. 10,000 stone. 10,000 stone. 10,000 stone. There you go. Great, huh? Takes a lot, doesn't it? 5 chitin to, how does that go? It goes 4 keratin or chitin to 8 stone. Man, it's a lot of work. Okay, and then here's some spark powder. And in here, I got to get this out of here because there's no more berries in here. I got to take this down with me. These I can do really quick. This is the opposite. It's 2 flint to 1 stone. There's some spark powder that needs to go. There's no berries in here, so we'll get that out of there. There's no more narco berries, right? I don't know. It doesn't want to pull. Oh, there it is. I don't have any narco berries, right? No, I don't have any narco berries there. So all this has to go back. Okay. This does go back. Well, actually it doesn't. Might as well just make it while we can. Put that in there. I'm not going to make it more right. No, okay. I don't know what the formula is for that one. I think it's 2 to 5. Okay, narcotics. And there's our little stemberry things. This is our little, oh, there's no flint in here. So we can just stick that over here. And I don't have any flint. And this has a little bit of flint and a little bit of chitin. And I can't move. Great. What do I have? Got too much of this stuff here. 300 extra pounds of spark powder. And let's go put this back. I think it's in refrigerator number, this one. Yeah. And we'll stick all these in here. Okay, and let's go cook these. Oh man, here's a leg. Okay. Uh-oh, I left this on. All right, turn on. So here's the cooked meat. And here's the spoiled meat. Oh dear. No. I goofed up. Didn't want to do that. I want to go here. I know why this is like this. I know that you didn't like, what is she talking about? Just kind of all goofy. Okay, so now we can do the prime meat. Okay, what else you got? What else you got? Oh, you have some more prime. You have some keratin, hide, a feeding trough that we don't know what to do with, some more spoiled meat, and a beer jar. All right, and let me see what's down here on the bottom. Gasoline fabricator. This is one I got out of a drop. I don't know if anybody ever needs it, but if they ever come by and need one, I can have one for them. It doesn't pull anything. It's kind of awkward, but it does work. And that's the name of the game. Okay, and then we're going to put the hide in here. Back to the keratin in here. The narcotic and the stimulant in here. Whoa. Narcotic and stimulant in here. Beer. The beer. Man, this is as bad as being at home. I had to put these fertilized eggs over here so I wouldn't screw it up. That was all I needed. I was like, these are fertile. I can't keep them here. Yeah, bad news. These are eggs that need to go back down, but they're hundreds and hundreds of pounds. And then I need to get more stone. And take this spark powder out of here. Do this spark powder. This is spark powdering. That's spark powdering. This isn't doing a thing, so we need to get some more stone from here. Now, it says all this stuff is in the mortar and pestle, but I don't see it. I have no clue where and which mortar and pestle. I don't see 14,000 stone in a mortar and pestle. Unless it's on the other side of that room. Okay, so then that. And we're going to take this down with us. And, okay, so, didn't I have a spark powder place? This was for the hide. I don't know. I'm going to run this down to the garden with more. God, I can't take anything else. 51 pounds. I can take 51 pounds. And I'm overweight at 51 pounds. Jeez Louise. Okay, so let's just run down here. We're running, by the way. Just in case you didn't know. See? This is running. And we're going to run over here. And we're going to run over here. And we're going to park this little guy. Oopsie daisy. Sorry. I'm going to go like this. And put this in here. So we can cook now our meat. We'll come over here. And we'll put these extra in here. You're always running out of that kind of stuff. Oh. This. And just take all. There we go. Here we are. And we're just going to grab a drink of water. Have some dinner. And take off again. And And I think that these guys up here, I think they can, I don't know what they've got in them right now. He doesn't have anything going. Let's see, what did I do with the other? I had another one somewhere that I was using because they were kind of smaller than a Bronto. I could get kind of more places. Strategy. Ankle leg and let's see. All right, and let's see here. How you doing? You only have that. Okay, and then is there anything I really need to pull while I'm in there? Go down to the bottom here. No, just put this in here and this in here and this in here. And just these walls should be the only thing that I can't pick up and move. So it's exactly what I'm going to put half the stimulant in here and half the narcotic in here so I can carry some. I don't need the spark powder. Wow, look at all that metal. Okay, let's go put the egg away. And here we are. And okay, I have everything out of you, right? Well, almost everything out of you. Okay, so let's just scooch you over here and make sure that everybody in here has food in their feeder. What if anybody needs fruit over here? Gosh, I don't know. I don't know what anybody needs anymore. It's kind of like a mystery. The mystery mistress of them all. Okay, so let's see. I'll take this. Got a lot of red ones in here and a lot of yellow ones. So I'll just take those and stick them in there. That way, if something does need it and is within the range, it can have them. I'm always so afraid that nobody's going to get fed right. All right, so let's go get Anastasia. Get her back. Pick up the last of that metal. Hopefully it's all done. And, wait a minute. I'm making polymer. How's it going? Polymer. I need to make another 1,000 polymer. How much polymer do we have now? 3,000. So that'll be 4,000 when we get back. We're going to need some more obsidian. Boy, I've never had to worry about that kind of stuff. In fact, I was giving it away. Now I'm like, whoa, who knew? The higher level you get, the more you need, the higher resources. And before I was like, I can have my obsidian. I have 10,000 of them I don't need. And I'm like, now I wish I was like, oh, whoa, why did I ever do that? That is crazy. Yeah, you get that way. When you're lower level and you don't know you're going to need it for upper level, it's better just to get everything you can when you can and save it somewhere. I don't care where you save it. Save it under your bed. Save it with your clothes. I don't care. Save it. And then when you need it, you have it. Last time I needed that kind of stuff, I had to go to the trade center and buy obsidian. And I was like, I had already gotten all the obsidian out of here. It was pathetic. It was really sad. The only way that you can find some of this obsidian is by going and getting the metal. Aha! See? Metal's back. Oh, great. Oh, and somebody came and got obsidian. Didn't need it. Nice. I love them. Okay, I'll take it. Whoa, 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 wait. Take 4. Okay, I'm gonna come over here. Make sure there's nothing around here. Make sure there's nothing around here. Ah. That's all I want. I don't want anything else. This. And I don't want that and that. And this one. See, somebody came and got metal and didn't need this. Nice. So they left it, which I think is delightful because they don't need that commodity. And I'm like, I need it. All right, so I leave the metal for them. Oh my gosh, I didn't. We're going to drop the stone again. I can take a dodeck out. I got a really high level dodeck. I can just. What? No, wrong way. Okay, let's go again. Ooh, there's some more over there. Hot dog. Yeah, I hate to take out the metal when I don't need it. Just for the obsidian, but sometimes you can't find the obsidian without getting the metal out. So I try to get the ones that show. You know? Not always easy task. What pet pen? How funny. We all get into making things, and then we wish, then we're so far into it, you know, we have to continue, and we're just like, oh man, I wish I never even started this. Now I got to finish it. Kind of a pain. You don't want to run off the edge. Make sure you know where you're going around here. See, where are they? There's some more up here. I'll have to go get, oh my gosh, I left her way over there. Jeez Louise. There's tons of obsidian in here. But I hate to take all that metal out. I just don't need it. I'd be throwing it away at this point. And I just don't think that's a lot of fairness to other people. So let's just get you. And let's see here. I don't mind taking out the stone to see if there's some, but I hate to take out the metal. Let's see if I can get what's in here. No, that's not it. Anything? No. How about in here? Get rid of this. Didn't drop it. Ah, because it was lagging. Oh, it did drop it. Oh, it just didn't say it did. The little package didn't show up on the ground. Okay, and then we'll just go like that. Yep. Yeah, I know there's one behind here, but if I hit this. You have to wait till this stuff disappears into the ground. I have to make a map where all the obsidian is. Okay. How are we doing here? We hardly have any weight. Okay, let's go see if the obsidian respawned down a little bit further. I mean, the crystal did. Maybe I can sell some crystal. Warzone here. Okay, let's go. Did this obsidian respawn? No, it didn't. Let's see if any of the other ones respond. They didn't. There's no sense going all the way down there. No, it didn't respond yet. This one did. There's one that did. Oh, there's another one that did. Guess it's sort of arbitrary. It does it when it wants to, huh? There's little weird flowers you can't get without an animal. Okay, nope, zip. How about down the road here? Anything that respond? No. I'll have to go on further down then. There's some obsidian down here. That this thing was here the last time. I mean, like weeks ago. That's odd, huh? It's still there. I thought that they despawned after a while. That's crazy. I really thought they despawned. Can you really crawl up this mountain? Wow. I'm impressed. Whoa. Cool. Huh. Ah! No, 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 no. No. Nope. Can't go that way. Nope. Guess that's about it for this mountain climbing girl. Huh. Kind of crazy. That little guy's still there. Now behind this metal up here, there's one you gotta have to really want to do. You really need to have the obsidian to come get this one. It's on the edge. You really have to want it. What pet pen? I don't know what she's talking about, but I'm sure that she's having a blast, whatever it is. Drop item. Okay, so let's see here. Thank you. Then you can turn around with your mouse and look down, and that will give you ready to leap attack, which makes you latch onto things and rip it to pieces. I was going to say, come play on my base. I don't know what the fuck possessed me to make this friggin' pen, but FML lol. Scared for life. I don't know what FML. Oh, I know what it means. Oh, never mind. I already said a bad word. We have a I don't cuss, but many of the people here, uh, all the people here, are a lot younger than me, and it's just a word. It's not what it meant when I was young. I'm sure it's what it meant, but back then, I mean, Gone with the Wind came out in 1934, I think, or something like that. I think in the 1930s, and it was an epic color and movie. And at the end of it, uh, the lead player turned around and and said, "Frankly, darling, I don't give a damn." And that is the first time that there was ever cussing on a movie, ever. And I think my mother about passed out. Frankly, I don't give a damn. Slammed the door and walked away. That was Clark Gable, by the way, if you didn't know. I'm sure you don't know. I'm sure you don't. It was really sad, too, because it was during the war. And the people in Hollywood were really into helping. How come we're not turning? We're going to go through this again. Yeah, we're going through this again. Let's see here if I can get this. Okay. Now, are you going to... Do I have K mode on or something? No. I can't get him to turn. Oh, I hate this. Okay, I need to get off. Can I turn? Can I get him to follow me? Now that worked. Nothing else is working. Maybe that'll be a big help. Yep, worked out just great, actually. It was during the war, and many of the people in Hollywood sold American savings bonds because that was a really big deal back then. You helped with the war effort, and it was, a banking system that was guaranteed by the government. There used to be a bank called the United States of America, Bank of the United States, and everybody had their money in it thinking it was affiliated with the United States, and it went down during the Great Depression, and so many people lost all their money because they thought it was part of the United States of America banking system, and it wasn't, and they lost everything. People were jumping out of windows, killing themselves, Some were smart and packed up and left and went to the country and lived the kind of life they did when they were born. Anyway, Clark Gable's wife was flying in a plane, and she was with a group, and the plane crashed, and she was killed right when that movie started. And it was so sad. He did that whole entire movie grieving. And when I found that out later on in life, you never know that stuff when you're young. But when I read a commentary about it once, it just was really sad, because for us that know what it's like to lose somebody, I don't care what age you are, it is really hard, on you. And how much do you weigh now? So, I mean, it's just tore me to pieces, kind of, to think that he did all of that, the show must go on kind of thing. He actually did that whole entire movie. I think that's a pretty, and he looked like he was a kind of like a playboy kind of guy, but he was just so in love. They were really in love with each other, and he was really torn up. And she was beautiful too. Just beautiful. And I don't know what you're doing, but you're not doing well at it. Okay, let's see here. Let's walk. Can you walk out of here? Walk. Can you do something? Can you try to follow me? You're following me. Can you come out this way? You're really stuck, huh? Kind of makes you wonder, Can you go this way? Up the mountain? around. I don't know what to do. We're having a hard time here. A real heck of a time getting out of there. Okie dokie. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Food's coming up. Got plenty of water. Well, we don't have plenty, but we got enough. So, go to the backyard, drop this stuff off. Okay. We've done the, I haven't been here for 2 days. And when I was here the last time, all I did was do my snails and get the metal in here. Sad to say that I'm really enjoying the PvP Madagascar map, but I don't think I'm going to be very good at PvPing because I found this really beautiful area that I want to build at, you know, like here. Ooh, look at how pretty. Yeah, it was so bad because I'm like, oh my God, I don't think I could build here. I'd be, you know, wiped out in a heartbeat, all my work and effort and everything. So I'm like, I have no clue what to do. So I kind of, you know, right before I go to bed, I'm kind of like thinking, what am I going to do? You know, I've never played. I don't know how to play. I have no, everybody else, you know, is hiding and they're starting their bases. And I'm, you know, like, la da 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 da. Oh, look at how pretty. Yeah, it's just wonderful. I'm just like totally oblivious. Everybody else is scouting around for the perfect place to hide and kill each other, and I'm just like looking at all the beauty. You know, it's just a beautiful little cove, and it's got brontos and tree right in the middle of a desert area, and it's just got beavers, you know, and which are on the island are your mobile smithies. So I mean, if and it was teeming with beaver, and which means that there were going to be beaver dams, which is a lot of cementing paste. I couldn't see one beaver dam anywhere, not one. I mean, I was just like, oh, there's not. I don't see one. Or I would have tried to get them. Of course, if you with that many beavers, they'd kill you in a hot minute. They're ruthless as a team. You have to practically wipe them all out before you start, and I don't know if I could wipe out 100 of them at once. I'm just not. I doubt I could do that. Not emotionally, just they're all in the water. I mean, I'd be down there with a crossbow for days trying to get all that out of there. Alrighty. It's going to stick all this here. This is how everything gets all messed up, because I just stick everything everywhere. And then you just need to come here. And I'll just stick, I'm not going to let anybody know I'm dropping that. Shame on me, but hey. Ah, the mushroom. Let's go put the mushroom over here. And I think the last time I was here, I'm not quite sure. I can't access this. Oh, that's because we're rubber banding. Hi. Let's get ready to go. Me too. Take her back. The last time I was, gosh, I lost my train of thought. Oh well, it wasn't important then. Oh, when I was on Madagascar getting the flowers, I found the rare flowers, and then I was going to make a box, you know, a storage box in case, you know, something lethal came over the mountain and I was going to throw everything in the box, and because I had my sleeping bag down in case I died. And where are we going? We have to go to the volcano. So I don't know what possessed me. They're really odd looking trees, and it was the closest one, and I hit it, and it was like 15 mushrooms, and I'm like, there's mushrooms and trees here. How cool is that? That was a real nifty idea of them. I mean, you still get 2 or 3 behind in a crystal, if you find a crystal to, you know, to get. But yeah, I was impressed. Ingenuity. And it's nice to have that kind of ingenuity because there are procoptodons, which are kangaroo, everywhere. And if you get a high level fast one, nothing can catch you. I mean, it would be great for, like if you had to run a message to somebody and you had a no flyer PvP like we do, you would be like, jump on that baby and go. Of course, you have to, I have to run along the edge of everywhere. All right, so this is taking itself and just doing its little thing. And I'll watch it before I log off tonight. I'll come and get that so that I don't have to change pin code on it. And I'm after the obsidian. Funny. Okay, so where are we going? Let's stop off at the Holiday Island and see if we can get another 100. I know. The polymer is obsidian and cementing paste. So I need like 45, 10, 25, 20, 47,000 obsidian. No, 40, 100, 80, 94,000 obsidian to make 47,000 polymer. And I'm hoping that some of this organic polymer will suffice too, because you can use it in its place, but it has a real short timer. And then I need also like gobs and gobs of cementing paste, plus the cementing paste you're using. And it just like, oh my gosh. Last time it was like a week getting it all together, and that's all I did for an entire week when I wasn't streaming, was gathering resources like I am right now. And it was, I'm not going to get all these. I'm just going to get some because they're not even ready. They're not even 100. But 8, times 20 is 1,600. Yeah, well, I'll come back later. And I really wanted to get this out of here that I forgot. Out of here. Because there's also Octina paste in here. Oh, there's only 300? What? So, if you get 5, let's see, it's only 500. It's really disheartening, you get 1,000 of something and it's only 500 polymer. You're like, oh. Then I went on Scorched Earth, and organic polymer is so heavy, and yet I brought tons and tons of it back with me so I could make that. When you are on a mission, boy, you are on a mission. I mean, you get obsessed. And I do. When I want to get something, I just buckle down and get it. Okay, we're done. Ready. And let's see here. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I want to see if this stayed unlocked. Oh, I pin locked it. Did this stay unlocked? See, these don't stay unlocked. They relock back up. And now that there's no more market stalls, I don't know how to keep them. I think what I'll do is I'll repin it. That way, if they come here, they can get, I have this called a welcome wagon.
So I'll put in some jars and some super spy glasses and some scissors, 4 of each, I think. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 RPs, and 1, 2, 3, 4 GPSs, and regular spy glasses, 3, 4, and was it? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Was it 4? Okay, so I'll just, now I can just say the pin code is 1111. Just go over here and come over here and come to this, and I'm going to have somebody come over and test it. Of course, you know, that always is terrible, but hopefully it works. Hopefully. Okay, so I'm hoping that that works. Clear pin code. Let's just try it again. 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. I'll have somebody come over and try it. It's not me. All right. Let's go home. We're done. Sometimes I come over here and then I'll see that there's a yellow or a purple beacon over there and I'll run back. So silly, but I do. Sometimes you get really great stuff over there. Oh, okay. Nothing zip. Okay, so let's go. Remember, have you ever seen Donald Duck and the Uncle Scrooge? Where Uncle Scrooge is always in the counting house counting out his money. I mean, always counting his money. That's what it's like when I'm counting organic polymer and polymer. I'm like, I wonder how much I have now. I wonder how much I have now. Yeah. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. No, clear the craft view. I don't want electronics. I only want polymer. Wrong one. Okay, so now I also need to put all these trike saddles, all these saddles that are journeyman and everything. I had to put another one of these in here. Isn't that ridiculous? I have so many things now. This is all the blueprints for Ascendant stuff. And this is all the trophies and saddles for all this stuff in here. Sorry. Incredible. And then I just put this out here. I was in the middle of doing this the other day and never really got around to it, but hey. Because there's so many of them. Isn't that crazy? And some of these that are the yellow are actually higher than the red. Like this value here is 76, 77. The purple is really journeyman, apprentice, mastercraft. But I mean, you know. So I have to go through and I have to, like this 92. I mean, that is so high. I can't believe it. You know. So I was going through and I was taking them all out. But for right now, I'm just going to leave them all here and just tell people that they're here, or I'll sell them, or some something at the store. Now I want to. What do I have on me? Do I have anything on me that's heavy? Not really. I have to put that away someday. I don't want to right now. Okay, so I'm going to come over here and I'm going to see how much Acatina paste I have. Okay, now I want to see Acatina paste because you will. Okay, so I want, whoa. Boy, that just doesn't let you have it, does it? Because you have to just say Akatina. Is that how you spell it? So I'm going to 2, 4, 6, 8. I've got to start somewhere. Starting to say that. And then here's this. And then organic polymer. So I need the polymer. I only have 17 of them. Brother, that's not very many. But if you have 10 organic polymer, it's, I think, 6,000 polymer. It's nothing to sneeze at. It just has a timer of 20, half an hour. So every half an hour you're losing it. So you want to stack it so that you don't have so many stacks. It's a game. It's just an art game. Stack it so you don't lose so many of them. Like if you have 20 stacks of 300, they're all going to be one less. But if you have, 10 stacks of 600, well, then they'll only lose one. Yeah, it's just a game. So we have 6,000. 72, 78, 84, almost 9,000 organic polymer. And then I only have 10 of these. I only need 30 or 40,000 more. Oh my God. Oh, okie. So let's go over here. So I've been looking at all of the stuff I can make on these blueprints that I get out of the drops. And there's this outrageous shotgun that I got. That's pathetic. Even the Raptor saddle is like horrible. But look, 38,909 cementing paste. I have 4,000. 47,000 polymer and 25. I have the metal already. I was really good about that. I went and got the metal. Metal's easy to get. And I need to get 30,000 of them in here so I don't spend them. I wonder if I can put 30,000 of them in here. I'd have to move them here. So you can't pull. So, how many metal ingots do we have? See, I have them already. Only problem is that when you're trying to I'll leave it there. I'm not messing with it anymore. I keep saying that, huh? Okay, I'm done. I've done everything I wanted to do. And I got my computer fixed. Well, OBS fixed. Amazing. Wow, huh? And I feel better. I took all my meds. I curtailed my migraine. I feel better. My tummy doesn't hurt anymore because of the migraine, which is a real... If you've never had one, I hope you never do. They run, usually they're hereditary. They run in our family. Look at that. There's nothing on the beach. We haven't been over here long enough for anything to be spawning in yet. So, I have no clue what time it is. What time is it? I didn't start till like 9:30. I couldn't even get on till 9:30. Felt horrid. What's 11:51? Oh, it's midnight. Well. Grandma says it's time to get off. No wonder I'm like, wow, this is pretty amazing. And the Eco Mod with my trees and lights and everything, they're all gone. And for some reason, when all that stopped, this thing stopped making all those cute little red orange things. Remember how it used to at night would glitter like it had little um, you know, fireplace coming out of it? It doesn't do that anymore. I have no clue what happened to it. It's really sad. So I miss it, you know. I don't know what happened to the graphics of it. Poor little thing. Anyway, if you're on the other side of the world, let's see, it would be noon. Have a great day. If you're on this side of the world, have a great night, even though it's midnight. If you're anywhere in between, have a great afternoon, morning, evening, afternoon, night, morning. I don't know what it is over there anymore because some people are going to bed. Some people are waking up. Some people are at work. Some people are coming home from work. Some people are just doing nothing but having a great old time playing ARK. And I love you. I want to see you tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Now, again, I've got my OBS going. I will put this up on the tonight for the first time, gosh, in 3 days. I feel so relieved that I was able to fix it. And I'm getting kind of computer savvy. It's kind of interesting to watch my growth. I love you so much, and God bless you, and we'll see you tomorrow night, guys. And bye-bye. And I'm going to be on Madagascar. We're going to go as Zardika Rail and wander around and see what we can see on that new map. All right. Bye-bye. And I don't think it stopped. It didn't. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we will stop.